Namaskar. I am Dr. Sapunti, brings you the viewpoint. Today we are talking about a breaking international crisis renewed clashes between Thailand and Cambodia along their shared border. This is not just a recent flare, but a conflict rooted deeply in history, nationalism, and contested territory. Let's dive into what is happening, why, and what it means. The dispute dates back more than a century, as its roots lies in a colonial era map drawn in 1907 when Cambodia was under French rule. That map placed certain border areas including ancient temple sites within Cambodian territory, but the boundaries were never clearly demarcated on the ground. Over time, contested sites like Pre, Bihir, and Prasad Ta Thom and surrounding land became symbols of national pride and sovereignty for both countries. As recently as 2025, these long-running disputes erupted again. In May 2025, skirmishes began again. On May 27, a brief clash near a disputed border area resulted in the Cambodian soldiers' death. On July 24, 2025, heavy fighting erupted across multiple border sites, notably around the temple area of Prasata Miu Thom, triggering what was described as the most intense combat in over a decade. The fighting involved not only ground troops, but also artillery, rockets, and air power, including fighter jets and drones. Around 3 lakh civilians were displaced during those clashes, a humanitarian crisis on both sides of the border. After days of fighting, both countries signed a ceasefire on July 28, 2025, under mediation and international pressure from American President Donald J. Trump, Malaysia, and others. On December 8, 2025, the ceasefire collapsed. According to Thai military sources, Cambodia allegedly attacked Thai positions, including rocket, drone, and artillery fire, leading to the death of a Thai soldier. In response, Thailand launched airstrikes against what it said were military targets in several border areas inside Cambodia. Cambodia, for its part, denies provocation claims Thai forces struck first. Massive evacuations followed. Tens of thousands of civilians of both sides were displaced. Schools were shut, cross-border trade disrupted, and fear has spread among border communities. The conflict isn't just about terrain, it's deeply symbolic. Sites like Priya, Bihar, and Prasata, Miu, and Thom are more than historical ruins. They carry national identity, pride, and sovereignty issues for both nations. The involvement of modern weapons, drones, jets, rockets increase the destructive potential significantly, threatening both military targets and civilian areas. Civilians bear the biggest cost: displacement, loss of homes, disruption of livelihoods, and potential humanitarian crisis. Moreover, even if fighting stops, the underlying issues remain unresolved. Without a mutually accepted border demarcation or lasting diplomatic agreements, such flare-ups remain a real possibility. The war-style clashes risk destabilizing the border region. Neighbors may get drawn in, refugee flows may increase, and regional trade and security could suffer. For a lasting peace, there needs to be serious diplomatic engagement, transparent border demarcation, and respect for historical and legal decisions, including past rulings such as those from the International Court of Justice on temple ownership. Civil society, local communities, civilians, NGOs also need support. Humanitarian relief, displacement assistance, and dialogue driven reconciliation. Finally, global and regional actors may play a critical role in mediation, pressure for ceasefire, and ensuring that cultural heritage sites are protected from damage. The renewed border clashes between Thailand and Cambodia are more than a military skirmish. They reflect deep-rooted historical grievances, identity politics, and unresolved territorial claims that have simmered for decades. With civilians caught in the crossfire, the stakes are high for humans' lives, cultural heritage, and regional stability. What happens next depends on politics, diplomacy, and whether both nations choose dialogue over guns. And that's all for now. Thank you.